Saturday night we're here.
Step
Oh,
back.
sure.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect,
Okay, got
thanks. Thank you.
How does kind of, I guess people would call this husky weather, but how does it kind of affect what you guys want to do?
You know, you can be aware of it. It doesn't have a huge effect. I mean, we practice a lot in it, and so we feel like it's got to be an advantage for us because we're obviously accustomed to it.
What's made you guys so good in the third quarter?
You know, if I could pinpoint it, I'd like to try to do that stuff in the first quarter. Yeah, because we look at it in the second half for whatever reasons we've been better. The thing is, we haven't really changed our schemes in the third quarter. We run some of the same stuff. I do think it's a piece of guys settling in, feeling a little bit of, just more or less, I don't know if it's organized or whatnot, but there's something there. But the schemes hadn't been different in the third quarter.
One of the unique defenses you'll see with the 5-stack linebackers, what challenges does that present to your blocking scheme?
Yeah, quite a bit different than a lot of people we play. And so the challenges there are, identifying where I'm headed, especially O-line, tight ends, and then how we're blocking things for the back. There's some challenges there. They create some havoc because they come at different angles. So that's been something we've been working on.
Can you tell how much they miss Scooby Wright?
Well, they miss him because that guy's a good player. I mean, especially early in the year, obviously going back to last year, some of that tape, the guy can play. Anytime you miss or a player of that caliber doesn't play, you miss him.
I don't. Coach Pete's been asked a couple times about this. What is your take on the slow starts, and just how do you feel like? Because I know he says you guys have mixed up practice. You try to get him going early. What are some of the things that you feel are missing?
I look at it. I even last week really gained on the first play of the game. We got a decent gain running the ball. Come back to Miles again, get it to about third and an inch, and we can't convert on third down. Third down's a huge piece of that. I go even went 2 weeks before the Ducks. We actually converted a couple of thirds down, moved the ball. We got a 3rd and 2, or it was about 3rd and 3, and we can't convert it there. I think we got to get the first down with some conversions. That's a huge piece for what we're going to do. And then at the same time, we need to find a way to be a little bit more explosive early in the game in regards to chipping away 10, 12 play drives. Right now, with the youth, what we got going, we're just not able to convert. We need to create an explosive play where we're not having to put a 10, 12 play drive.
Are you finding that it's tough to have tempo? And, because it seems like some of the best drives you guys have had in the last few games have been maybe where it's you guys get into a rhythm and there's a nice kind of tempo to it.
A little bit of that. We looked at it. At the same time, our approach is we wanted to play a lot of players, and so we're not totally changing that. We are looking at a little at times to go a little bit more tempo, but we're not looking to change the whole thing we're doing.
How did